today it is Tuesday, the day after my kid's birthday, and well, we had shit. Oh yeah, I want to say it was Burger King for breakfast. For pretty much breakfast, lunch, I guess, And then we went to that high-rise park, which is now called Sky Zone, okay? And that was okay. We didn't get to do but like 30 minutes, if that. So I pretty much went and bought them a membership, like not a membership, but like it was a special that you get like 4 times for like $50, so they can go 3 more times. And it cost me like $110. I think it was worth it. And I'm glad I did it because like I said, I feel like they got cheated out of going because we got there so late, And a lot of the stuff was kind of broken at that park now. So there was a few things that were down. And so I told them we're going to go next week again. And, because we have till 60 days to use the 3 more times. And then we went and saw the Peaky Blinders movie, The Immortal Man, in theater in Fayetteville, and it was all right. I'm not gonna lie. You definitely don't have to watch the last season to have seen this, because I didn't, and it was kind of like watching the series, okay? It definitely kept that same foundation, and it was a simple, God, look at this, it's terrible, you can't see much, but I'm sorry about that, but there ain't much I can do about that. Kind of plot, all right? Yeah, it was funny, because in the very beginning of the movie, before it started, they have Killian saying, I'm Cillian Murphy, and to kind of not tell any spoilers, because people on Netflix get to see it March 20th. They didn't want them to give away anything before, it comes out, which, like I said, is in a couple days, and I won't post this video till way later on, because it's all the way in March, and I'm still in December, for crying out loud, It's going to take me a while to even get to March, so I'm not worried about that. And, God, I'm so far behind on the videos. I'm like, oh well, whatever, I don't even care, I'm doing 2 a day. Holy shit, am I going to die? Yes, you're going to die. What were you thinking? No, I'm not going to die. Okay, I'm not going to die. Thank God that big truck was turning. I was like, oh my God. But anyway, yeah. And so, it was cool. I made them watch it, I was like, we're going to see Cillian Murphy in the theater, and yeah, it was okay. Like I said, it was not, I don't know, I wouldn't call it like the best movie in the world, you know what I mean? Like I said, it just reminded me of the season, which I am going to watch the last season. Like I was going to restart the episode before the 6th season, like the last episode in season 5, to kind of remember what happened, and then watch season 6. I'm gonna make myself do it. I want to finish this series. I haven't even finished Supernatural. I need to do that too. The only thing is, do I restart from the very beginning and watch Supernatural all the way through, or do I just start where I was at, somewhere in there? I haven't decided what to do with that either, and but anyway, after that, then we had Wendy's, and then I got home, and then I had like an hour before I was meeting Sarah, and we went to Taste of Thai, Thai Taste, I don't know, to eat, and I got an egg drop soup. Oh my God, is this a circus? This is cool. I have a circus like right here. But anyway, I don't know what it is. It looks like a circus. No, it's tiny now. Maybe it's going to be a circus. I think it's going to be a circus. That's a crazy place to put a circus, but whatever. Anyway, oh wait. Oh my God, okay. Yeah, and because we decided to go to the other place that we didn't go last time. I got egg drop soup. I got the mango with sticky rice. And then we shared an appetizer, which was like the dumplings, that's chicken. And they were all good, And again, we got 1 lemon on our water, so I had to ask for more lemon. Like, that's a natural thing for me. I'm getting used to like having to say, can I get more lemon? This is not enough. It's really irritating when people like, I swear I was like Seriously, you think one lemon is all we want? One slice? One tiny half slice? It's crazy. And then it was great getting to talk and visit. But, oh my goodness. Anyway, so hopefully we'll get out in April again, because this was March's, but we did miss February, we did miss February, but I'm like, we're not going to miss April, hopefully. And, yeah. But, oh, Lord have mercy. Things are going okay now, And, oh, but yeah, we had a great day, I feel like we needed this fun day, to do this. And like I said, I want to start getting us more active anyway, like getting out and get some sunshine and stuff like that, because we really do need it. It's just ridiculous. But today was cold too. Like, it would not have been fun to be outside either. The house, I was so cold all day long in the house. But I was like, oh my God, this sucks. But yeah, next year I'm gonna figure something else out. I'm like, I've got to figure something out. But I feel like I need to get the electric worked on too, because like I said, we have, I don't know, I just, there's some sockets that I feel like need to be done, like they need to be changed out or something. Like, this is the thing, I wish my dad was still alive, because he would have totally done all this shit. I'm not skilled at this. I was like, yeah, but we do have a friend that maybe we could ask him to change our sockets out and pay him, my husband does. He said he's an electrician, so that's what I'm saying. I'm like, we need him to come, and we need him to fix a couple of our sockets in the damn house, and pay him for it to do it, Oh my God. Or someone, whoever we can get to come over there and do it. Oh my goodness. Because I'm a little worried about the house burning down. I was like, it might not, but I just like, I would feel better if we did, because like I said, one of our heaters, the one that I liked, the one in the kitchen, it spurned a socket, it looked like, and it kind of melted, where you stick this thing into the socket, like it was black. My husband said, no, it's fine. I'm like, no, I don't think that's fine, and yeah, so I really want to change that. Like I said, if I could do it, I would do it myself, but I'm like, I'm not an electrician. I would fuck it up, I'm sure of it. So I guess I'm just gonna see about getting, asking my husband if he could have that guy come over to do that, so we can get taken care of. And technically there's another one I want done too, and it's in the kitchen, so I could use 2 sockets that I would like replaced, I'm like, God, oh. But anyway, yeah, I don't know, like I said, I'm kind of excited. I'm back to being excited about trying to get some stuff, done, and doing some things and planning for the future. I'm like, I have goals, and I mean, I really feel like I get the whole point, like, how they say, like, if you have something to motivate you to get off the debt, and to keep you motivated to do it, to actually accomplish it. I mean, I'm not just talking about the debt though, but for me, I'm like, the idea of what I want to look for the future towards, that's kind of what's motivating me right now. Like, I have these many goals, I need to get them done, and I want to start learning how to kind of change the way I'm living, like I said, when I was watching those videos about how they did in the old days, I think I'm gonna start trying to make those into my routine, so that I start doing them and I start making them a habit for me, because I guess I do kind of need habits, the baby steps, oh, it's hot in here now. I feel like that would make me motivated to do stuff and change a few things and accomplishing these damn goals that I've been working on. But yeah, my husband's like, you should be working. And I'm like, not today. Today was my complete day off. I worked some yesterday, and I'm gonna work tomorrow, but I'm also gonna still, like I said, I'm still gonna squeeze in the schooling, I'm gonna squeeze in the exercise somewhere in the day too, because we need it. It's time, I need it, so I'm gonna get me a schedule down, and but I do want to work, and like I said, I'm enjoying working right now. Who knows how long that's gonna last before I'm burnt out at doing Spark and going, I'm sick of Spark, I'm tired of this, I am tired of it. So we'll see how long that lasts, Oh my. And I'm like I said, I am trying to figure out what I can sell. Like Dave Ramsey said, sell it, get rid of it, make some damn money, start paying your debt, you know? And because I do have a lot of shit. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Are they gonna go? I don't know. Oh, yeah, it's us. We're going. Okay. But that's all I wanted to talk about because I really was kind of excited. Like, today's been a really good day. You know,